Welcome back, people, to part 19. Catty Gamer here. Still on the course for Dragon Age here in the Storm Coast. Got to do the two lots of Warden quests here, so I'm going to go look for those. I can't even remember what they are.
Should we look around?
Well, what do you think I'm doing, Blackwall? That's one.
We're here at some point.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
So, what's this? Oh, let's just head this way then. Yes. I can hear a bear somewhere. I like the way he turns up now. Again, after I killed the bear. Bloody Hessians. Useless. Only helped me out once. Is there anything up here? Can't think if I've been up here or not. No, it's still that, isn't it? I can't get in. Remember, I don't know if you need to go in order to get him to spawn, or if you just have to come back to the area and you find him. It's a bit weird. I can find the door. No, I need to go that way. Ah, up on that hill, innit? Maybe. That looks familiar. We'll go down these giant causeway steps. Whoa. Oh, back that way, look. Oh, it's under here.
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
Oh. Aha, shard.
This desert temple seems to require a great many keys.
I know, Blackwall. It's a pain in the ass. But we will be going there soon, because I could do with some element resistance, to be honest. Right, back at camp. I don't really need to restock, but let's continue along the coast. Random, innit? Actually thinking, oh, I go this way, don't I? Not that way. Do I go that? No. Ah, Black Lotus. I can see you, doggy. I need to get onto that one. That's the one I need to get onto. And up here. Why? Well, we'll see in a minute. Get up. This one has a soul on it. Hey. And now, I don't think there's anything on this side actually. Don't know. No, I'll go down again. The bears. I see you can chase that rum. Oh, I have to fight you. Oh, bloody bear coming over again now, look. Yeah, I'm going up there. Find a way up. No, hang on a minute. Yeah, because it's at the riverside, is it? No. Is I'll go up here, look. Haha. Right, over here is a dog. Come on, where are your friends? They normally come in threes. Just like the wolves. I'll get that. And this somewhere is a bottle. Hey. And I don't know there's anything over here. Nice views though, I must admit. I have to get up to the top there and do some parachuting. Have I picked anything up? Oh, I have. I got rid of that last time. What is it she's got now? She's got one of them. I prefer to have that anyway. No, because I know everyone's got a better one. I've looked at these already. I said what was that? Looks pretty cool. But it's level 12. But I don't know if it's a 2-hand or 1-hand. I think it's a 2-hand. Just because of the... Yeah, well then again... I mean, what have we got now? 177. Oh, what's it? There's an area effect, so it's two-handed. But you can't see what it is. It doesn't say how good it is. What it looks like, I mean, sorry. It's really annoying. It's a massive difference, to be honest, as well. I haven't got anything to add to it though, is it? Oh, nearly can use this. Not sure how far off I am actually. Your own character, I think, don't you? Another 3,000, I think. We're getting there. Who's that? No, you can go this way and do that. What else is down there? Right, what's going on? Need to...
I really like hitting things.
So I gathered.
I knew you'd understand.
Right, I'll go take a break a minute, back in a minute. Right, sorry about that, I'm back now. To use the phone. I'm going that way now, so... Get out of the way, Iron Ball. Whoa! No, 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 no! Ay, ay, ay. I might as well follow the river now. How much health have I got? I decided to jump down bloody cliffs. No, bear. Did he come over to me? What is going on over there? Like a massive explosion. I'm intrigued now. Who is it? Oh, that's the rebel mage. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna watch. Come over here. Don't fight me. Fight him. How well's he doing? I'll get the bloody tree out of the way. Bear's hardly taking any damage. So he's fighting 3 Marlborough hounds and a bear. Is it him in it? Yes, it is. I want to get a better view, but I don't want to get involved. Not yet. Oh, is that another one going to die in a minute? No. 2 on 1 now. better be dead in a bit. Oh, I thought you were down in health then. I thought a dog would have been dead by now. How much health is he down, really? Oh, half nearly. Do you know what level he was, did I? No, 10. Well, thank you to the animals of the forest. Yeah, I think it's back up this way, isn't it? That's all the way over there. Actually, thinking about it, isn't there a receipt? Is that where the rock armor is? Oh, it could be. Just thinking about it. Unless it's something else. Can't think what else it would be though. Confusion grenade. Pitch grenade. Healing mist. Bees, Antiva fire. I know that you get the element resistance from Val Royale, I think. So, possibility. I hope so, because I need it. Well, to be honest, but the Iron Ball needs it more than anybody else. Let's have a look when we get into the door. It's from this side, isn't it, this time? And we're in. Secretly down here. All the bodies. Oh, there's a mighty fence. The only one I bloody didn't mention.
This place makes my skin crawl.
I've got to find out where rock armor is, isn't I? Let's have a look. Is it better? It is better actually for him. Oh, and it's melee damage. Yeah. That's better. Oh, is that? That's not better than his, is it? No. Oh, actually, it might be better than Black Walls. Is it one-handed? Yes, it is. Oh, that's much better. So I might bring Sarah in soon because she's got a better bow now. I need to reclassify her as an archer, don't I think? You know, I hardly ever use my mount on this game because it's a new mount and I like hearts. When I play like this, it just reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Battle of the Five Armies. I don't know his name. I think it's Legolas's father in it. I think. He wants them jewels. He goes into battle on the. Well, it's not a heart. It's a. Don't know what it is actually. But it just looks the same. Is it a stag? It just looks cool. It's big. It's massive. Shame it doesn't fight as well. That'd be quite cool. I don't know if I want to go down. Going over where I just been. No, I'll go to the coast. Don't go in the river though. Christ, that bear's fast, isn't he? How can he catch up with me? That's insane. Bears aren't that fast. Get off away. You little shit. Burn him. What is going on here? Everyone's too close. Throw his carcass into the sea.
One down.
There's only one to get. That stopped the water going through, wouldn't it? I mean, to be honest, it looks like it is, but there's still gaps in it. Well, I suppose I might as well.
Something's funny about you.
Oh?
Yeah, you talk about Grey Wardens and honor and sacrifice and griffins, but you're still not convinced.
Not convinced?
Yes, you know what I mean.
And you know this because?
I'm a people person. Not a bad spot to camp.
What's that? Okay. Like a grey outline or something. I didn't realise it was a flag. Or, what do you call them? They have them in Warhammer, I can't think what they're called.
Nothing to report, sir.
Hey yo. How many do you need? I'll join in because I'm here. Show you how it's done. What levels are you? 7s. All 7s. More health than me. Right then, I know you do the last descent. It's like a dwarven thing. Is it this place over here that I've always had questions about? Where are we? That way, isn't it? Is it? There's a place over... Where was it then? Hang on a minute, what's going on here? I think I need to go back to the... Oh, is it around this mountain bit? I've always wondered if... why there wasn't, like, more info on this, like, dwarven... like a place into the deep roads. I know you can go around this back end of this place when you do the Red Templars, but this bit here, I've always thought was there's more to it. Should be more to it than this. Looks quite cool, but it's like, oh, can we open up that entrance and go deep into the deep roads? Because that'd just be so cool. So I'm looking forward to doing the last descent because that's going to be quite awesome. I think the only reason they put it in is because of the lack of dwarf in this game. I mean, you can go to Orzammar in the other games. Not the other. No, the first one. Second one. It was the expedition. You went down the deep roads anyway. There's a few quests you can get from dwarfs. Whereas this, I don't think there's a single one you can get from a dwarf. I don't think. I mean, you can be a dwarf, but you can't get a... I'm sure there's not a single quest you get from a dwarf to do a mission in this game. I may be wrong. You can post if you know what quests. I'm sure there isn't though. Unless they've added them in and I haven't found them, as opposed to the sort of the new game, as I call it, since there's extras in this game that's not been in the PlayStation 3 version. So I suppose we will find out. But like I said, I'm looking forward to that, so that should be good. The cat's on the cat scratching post, if you can hear him. Actually, it's not him, it's her. I do apologise, baby. I think this is just a random hole. I need to go up here, that's why I'm heading this way. Go on, you can do it. Obviously not going to go to the side of it, am I? Need to find a way up. I think I can get over here. No! I use my climbing skills. Oh yeah, both are near, aren't they? One there. 3. Oh yeah, bottle. No, that's loot. I want to get the bottle. Right, another bottle down. Oh, I didn't get that thing. Oh, what?
Good find.
This belongs to the wardens.
There's a quartz in there. Right, belts, belts, and belts. No, what belts? Right then. No. I think black wall. Black wall? Iron ball. Do better. No. Oh, one sec. Right, sorry about that. I'm back again. I suppose it's so close, I might as well just... I tell you what, the search areas for the wardens are smaller, I've just noticed. Unless that is... So normally they're much bigger, you have to spend ages trying to find them. That's a bit different. I think I'm going to do this and then I'm going to go... Oh, I can't pick it up, can I?
The wardens must have moved on.
Moved on to where, I wonder?
They're searching for someone. Have you heard of the warden they're talking about?
Can't say that I have.
Whoever he is, he's drawn the wardens away from here.
That's my... Is that the camp? It's miles away. Right. Right, let's go back to Haven. Annoyingly. Sell some stuff. Oh, I better check the war room actually. Check the war room and hand in some creature stuff. Don't think I need to do anything else at the moment. I'm trying to think, but I don't think there is anything else. No, I don't think there is, Oh, I could talk to these two actually.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The chief. First time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for a Canary, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. If he keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
Is it strange to work for a Kunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasrath, I'd have thought he left that life behind.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come from him. Eyes to eye, he says. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Kunari spy's mercenary company?
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee Tevinter. A Tribune and his men caught me in a border town tavern. They meant to make an example of me. Bull killed them. Gave up his eye doing it. Patched me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
That's how he lost the eye?
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off. The guard had a flare. Bull put himself between me and the blow. Big-horned idiot. Didn't even know me.
We'll talk later.
Actually, I want to see if they can do... Oh, I could talk. Oh, what?
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Kunari learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Then maybe we need one. I'd be willing.
You? Huh. Why you?
Nobody else seems to be stepping forward, and since I can seal rifts, I'm here whether I like it or not. If it proved necessary to have an Inquisitor, I could make a go of it.
For a second there, you sounded like a Kunari. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could. How's it going?
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
How do the re-educators work?
I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
None of those sound exactly like you.
Yeah, I was a special case. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal-Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
How'd that work out for you?
About as well as you'd expect. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal-Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Yes, I had. I wanted them to fix me like they fixed them. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Talvashov, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
Thanks for the information, Bull.
No problem, boss. Anyway, nice talking with you.
The eco-duct's unlocked.
What's going on?
I'd like to know more about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit. All right, what do you want to know?
How do the Kunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Kunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Kunari safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Orlais, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Kunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight, or kill you.
I've heard there's no marriage among the Kunari.
Yeah, that's true. Kunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
That sounds different.
Yep. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royeaux gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Q. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Val Royeaux has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her because it's stale? Same crap in Val Royeaux. People are just people.
What's it like growing up under the Q?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
You never knew your parents?
No. I know for you folks, that's a big deal. The Tamasrans were like our parents, though. Taught us to read, helped us go to sleep, all the parent stuff. I remember the one who helped me build things with blocks. She laughed when I knocked everything down.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Kunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages... Can you imagine Solus trying his fade dreaming under the Cune? Or Vivian doing her political bullshit? Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated, drugged until their minds broke. So, to answer your question, no, I don't think about it much at all.
The word Kunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Talvashar, deserters.
What about Qunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kasset, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kasset were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
I can't talk to Krim. Right then, I'm going to go up here. Ah yes, need to sell.
Anything
Actually.
that will help the wounded.
So okay. Oh, she can use it. Now I want to give that to Sarah, don't I? What do they want? What they got now? Media defense. That's what I wanted to give her, wasn't it? Yeah. I can put it on a hunter coat as well. That's cool. I'll do that now.
Have you seen the horses Master Denon sent the Inquisition? They're magnificent.
Better than what you're riding on.
No. Is. Well, wait, Sarah. Do we have to do your thing or not? Yes, we do. Since I'm here, I'm going to sell everything. Right then, I'm going to leave it there and pick it up in part 20. Into the 20s, into the well, not quite far up, but getting far in now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit.